almost forgot to turn on the background music. That would have been really sad. I wouldn't have had anything to listen to. That would have been tragic. So boring. Here, let me just... Here we go. Sorry, making a few minor adjustments. Right, I think everything's good. Unplug my laptop and bring it over here so we can begin our work finishing our mermaid design. How is everybody today? I hope we're all doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Sorry, still checking things. Make sure everything looks good. Okay, I think everything's set up right. Hi, hello Lucy, how are you today? I hope you're doing good. I planned on putting pink dots between all those, didn't I? Look here, give me 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Mermaid! She's so pretty, thank you. Thank you. We decided to go with a cloth version because, otherwise it wasn't really, working that much. But I'm now a Skymaid. It's a Skymaid. Doing well, just lurking at work? Oh, I hope work is doing good. Pin. Chicken. Way down. Okay. And we're just gonna be going through and doing little dots. I feel like doing these little, design things if I'm still connected. Holy cow! Did we reconnect? Oh, finally! Oh my gracious! That was like a full-on 4 minutes. That was almost 5 minutes of disconnection. Hello! Hi! I don't know if my chat reconnected or not. Gonna check. Okay. Wait, am I too? No, it was in fact my internet. We're good, we're good. Okay. Hello, Rin. Okay. I see you. Hello. How are you? How do you do? I'm behaving depending upon who you ask. That's funny. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna poof. We did poof for a second, but we're okay. And yes, this is that is a grand reminder that every moment is treasure. Yes. Gosh. Okay, so my OBS still hasn't reconnected back to the chat, so I'm gonna have to keep you guys up on the side here. Give me 1 moment. We'll fix it. We've got it. Minimize and pull to the side. Okay. And we're gonna scroll down. Okay, putting back on my rain ambiance. Hopefully this doesn't kill my internet again. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna reconnect to the internet here in a second, like my chat. Okay. Back to drawing the bubbles. I don't remember what I said last. I don't know what y'all heard last before everything disconnected. So, I was saying something about how these art streams have helped me practice my art more. In like, not like big ways, but it's just like simple ways of me like getting better at simple movements and stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't remember what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Look at all of this. Oh, and the stream is keeping up really, really well, actually. That's awesome. That's great. At least on my end, it looks like it. And then up, 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 up. And then up, up, up to the top. And there we go. Okay. That looks a lot better with the pink splashed in there, actually. That looks really nice. How is everybody today? How are we doing? We doing good? First 10 minutes of stream and I've already got scuff, but that's okay. Scuff is part of the problem. It comes with the territory. Gosh, my internet is being mean to me, guys. Okay, I think that's all I want to do for that. So we're just gonna combine these layers. Methinks. Actually, one second. Here's what we'll do. Where did my whole subsection go? Oh, okay, there it is. Layer properties. Alright, we're gonna take off the 3.0 border for now. Same thing with this one. We're gonna go back. Select this. Merge those layers. Layer property. Splat. There we go. Perfect. Fixed it. Alright. I feel like I might need to add some pink beads, little lightning here, but I might could get away with not doing it, actually. Let's see. Here's the silver lining on that. So we're just gonna... last time I mentioned that I wasn't sure about adding lightning to this area, but I think it's going to work. At least as long as I'm careful about as long as I am strategic with the placement, I think it'll work. So we're just gonna boop, boop, and then we're just gonna slightly offset it here. Okay. And then boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay, we're back. Okay, thank heavens. Guys, it's lost connection again, and then I was just like, okay. Okay, we're fine now. It's fine. We've got it. It's fine. I've got this. I'm not sure how many of you will actually know what reference that was. It was a My Little Pony reference. Just FYI, turning the burner on helps food cook learn from my mistake. Were you trying to cook food without the stove on? That's funny. That's okay though. That feels like something I would do. That feels like something I would do. And my sister's over in her chair and she's pointing at herself like I do that too. I've done that before. You're not alone, Rin. Don't you worry. That is so funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh. What are you trying to cook? Is it like a stew? I ask if it's a stew because I'm in the mood for stew. My program froze. It decided it loves me. Okay. Maybe if could I do this? Like right here? I'm not sure how I feel about it being on the tail. Like maybe little silver strands on the tail, like this? Why isn't this picking up again? Hamburger? Oh. Is it like hamburger for like... Is it like ground beef for like tacos? Or like hamburgers? Hamburger. Hamburger. Actually, I think I might put that. Why aren't you working? Oh, I see why you're not working. I'm fixing it? No, I didn't fix it. What's going on? Oh, hey guys, I have different layers. That's why it's not working. I was so confused. Okay. Okay. Now we've got it. We've got it now. Okay. Meow. Yeah, I think adding the silver patty, I've been craving ketchup for unknown reason. Oh, really? Okay, so it's like a hamburger patty, and you're just gonna eat it with ketchup? Or are you gonna eat it with, like, other stuff on it, too? Like a sandwich. Like a burger. Burger. Here we go. More silver on the ribbons. I need to put the lightning strikes somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Because it looks fine up here, but I'm not the biggest fan of it being right there for some reason. I don't know what it is. I guess it just feels too chaotic, maybe? Feels like too much up here. It might not be too much if I fade it out like I am right now, actually. And we can just add some lightning strikes through here. Just ketchup with onions on top? Interesting. I wonder why you're craving ketchup. Wait. That's just meatloaf. That's just meatloaf. Hamburger with... Well, maybe not exactly, but really, really close. Hamburger with ketchup and onions? I think the only thing that's missing is some sort of breading in with the hamburger to make it stick together. But that's really close to what a meatloaf basically is. Do you like meatloaf, Rin? Do you like the loaf of meat? A block of meat, if you will. My mama makes a great meatloaf. So does my grandma, which makes sense because that's where my mama got her recipe from. It's been a long time since I've had meatloaf. My dad and I were literally talking about it the other day, and we were like, dang, it's been a while. Now that you say that, maybe I was craving meatloaf. Hey, that's not a bad craving to have, though. It's very valid. Mayhaps you were craving meatloaf. Meatloaf is good, though. I don't blame you. I mean, okay, so for a while there, we had meatloaf a lot, so I got tired of it when I was little. But if they were to make meatloaf now, I probably wouldn't mind it. My sister says she doesn't like it. She's over there making a barfing face. She doesn't like that I'm calling her out. Alright, let's see. I need to copy and paste this over. And I'm cheating, I know, but that's okay. Meow. 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 My funky little noises aren't making it go any faster. Meow. Okay, that is. Here we go. Looky there. Doesn't that look cool? It's like a fin, but it's not. And then we're gonna boop. And then we're gonna boop. Would you like meatloaf with cheese and bacon? You can do that? She's making a very distressed face right now. But wait, that sounds kind of good. Like cheese and bacon on top instead of the ketchup, or like what are you talking about? Like she likes hamburger steak with onions and stuff on it. We make these things at home called hobo dinners, and she likes those. We put it's just a hamburger patty that we wrap in aluminum foil, and we put it in the oven to bake with potatoes and onions and sometimes Worcestershire sauce. But most of the time we put Worcestershire sauce on top. But we also use it oh my gosh. We also use it to season the hamburger patties. Like we rub it on top of the hamburger. I'm pretty sure we cook the hamburger patties first though, and then we steam them with the onions and potatoes. And that way, and since you wrap it in aluminum foil, well, you put down parchment paper between the meat and the potatoes and everything, to act as a barrier between the food and the aluminum foil, so your food doesn't taste like aluminum foil. And then you wrap it up and you stick it in the oven. Oh yeah, I also like hobo dinner. Hobo dinners are so good. They're so good. They're such a comfort food to me. Alright. I'm kind of happy with this. I think it's time to move on to the hairstyle. Let's do something, I don't know, maybe swept back? I'm gonna have to hide this jewelry real quick so I can actually focus on. I'm gonna lower the opacity of the mannequin so it helps me focus on the face. Okay. So let's do something a little swept back. Stylish swept back. Have you tried shepherd's pie? I like shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is good. That's like with potatoes and stuff, right? Like mashed potatoes. It's like mashed potatoes, meat, peas, sometimes corn. It's like an everything kind of meal. And it's like everything's mixed together, right? But essentially, you layer it and stuff. Like, you layer it, which is why it's called a pie. But like, it's still... I love shepherd's pie, but lazy style? What's lazy style for shepherd's pie? Right? Okay, yeah. Then yes, I do like shepherd's pie. I never knew what it was called when I was little. So, but I do like that. Actually, make the filling, then make the biscuit separate. There's biscuits with it, even though there's potato? Oh, I see. Also, hi, Sneeze! At first, I didn't know that was you talking, and I thought Ren said it. Gotta fill up. I'm sorry. I didn't read the... I was too locked into the active conversation that I was just reading what was being said. I'm sorry. I thought what we had was special. It is. I'm sorry. Hairstyle. What if we do big, like, twisty corkscrew curls, you know? Maybe. I don't know, maybe? No! Spare me! It was an honest mistake! Let's see, we're gonna have to whoop. No, I hate that. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe something wavy for the side. Not Henry Higgins. Don't compare me to Henry Higgins. I'm so sorry, I just burped. My bad. That was very unladylike. My apologies. Very rude to just burp in your face like that. So sorry. Okay, why is this hairstyle giving me so much trouble? Let me think. Maybe I should do something that... I'm thinking something like... maybe? No, that feels too neat. What if, okay, so let's start with the top of the hair. We want it, what about a slick back style, but with waves? So, let me, you know what, let me draw the hairline real quick before I, there we go. That way I know where the roots start. Please, Clip Studio Paint, just work! It's not that hard. You verbally can argue for it. Thanks! I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then gonna add some volume back to the hair. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, this is coming together. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Now we're going to push this behind the ear. Push this behind the ear. Bump. Bump. Now. Here we go. Not quite like my usual hairstyle, but I think it's interesting, at least. Yeah, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here. Yeah, and then it's a very Polly Pocket kind of hairstyle, isn't it? I don't mind it so much, though. I used to hate it when my hair did that, though. Sometimes I would, my hair would just Polly Pocket right when I got out of the shower and stuff. It's awful. Okay. Let's make this small. Yeah. My workspace layout has changed a little bit because I did the reset thing because I couldn't find something that I really wanted to find. Like, I couldn't find the 3D model because I needed it for a piece of artwork I was working on because the pose that I wanted didn't have a real life reference, so I needed to make myself one by posing a 3D model. God had to nerf you with that internet, or else you would have been too powerful. It's true! It's true! I could rule the world if it wasn't for my terrible internet. Which is funny because our internet used to be really, really good. Like, the internet used to be really, 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 really good at my house. But it is no longer the case. Something's changed and I don't know what. Okay, and now we're gonna do like this idea. Good idea, brain. Here we go, behind the ears, but it sweeps out like this. Let's try and match. A little bit more so that the space is a little more simple. Okay. Eraser. Fix the lines that we just erased. My hair is super short and it fuzzes like a chief. I love that. That's so fun. Cha-cha-cha-chia. Gosh, I still remember the jingle from that commercial. Not that it was a hard jingle to memorize, mind you. It was literally the simplest thing ever. Just cha-cha-cha-chia. I remember when they had like a Scooby-Doo one. Craziness. When I was little, I kind of wanted one, but my mom was like, no, you're gonna make a mess. And I was like, that's fair. That's fair. You know. Did I like it? No. But was she right? Yes. Yes, she was so right. She was very right. I would have. Please just select the thing I want selected. Thank you. And then we... Boop. The barber said all your hair is a cowlick? Oh no! I'm so sorry. My hair doesn't behave sometimes. It's sad. But woo. Okay, now wait a second. I didn't notice that I had left. Gosh, I'm gonna have to reopen those layers here in a second. Alright, let's actually connect our lines here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Pull back up that ball gown to grab the hair color. Boop. Boop. Turn that back off. Go back to here. Select. So I need a cowlick to keep it manageable. Yeah, just do what your hair is naturally trying to do. Make it look intentional. That's how you style, you know? Own it. Okay. It's not as fluffy as my hair is, but that's okay, I think. I think it fits the mermaid vibes. 'Cause I'm no ordinary girl. I come from a different underworld. Oh wait, no, a deep blue underworld. I keep messing that up. I've got the power if I just believe. I may have to move those up, actually. Okay. Give me one moment. Here. Okay. We're gonna move these up a bit. Actually, let's move that back. And then we're actually going to sprinkle the hair back on top. She's looking good, heck yeah, thank you. I'm doing my best. Hit this. Okay. We're actually going to pull some hair over this. Color it in. Yep. Okay. Should it go behind the ears or in front of the ears? Like this silver, these silver bends, you know? We might need to go behind the ears. No. We might need to go behind the ears. Yeah. Okay. And apply this. Grab this color. Now we're gonna complete the crown. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. I could put like little pink pearls in the hair. Let's try. Like maybe make a net. I kind of want a symmetry ruler for this. Go. Okay. Wait, this seems kind of fun. I'm back. It's looking gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous. 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 It's looking gorgeous. Thank you. I said it wrong and then I started repeating myself and I couldn't say it differently, so you know what? I just committed to it. It's fine. Talking is hard that sometimes, guys. I don't know if you know that. Hi, Clara. I'm gonna learn today. I've got a lot of data entry to get through. You got this, Clara. You get it. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too small. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna go back to this. Okay. So I'm thinking this is looking okay, actually. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, those extra curls might be too much. Well, no. If we make them small. Yeah, and then we do droplet here. Alright. Actually, those might be too much. Those might be just a little too much. We'll boop, and then we'll boop. Here we go. I like that a lot better. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you want a specific color you want for your lightning? Is there a specific color you want for your lightning? I was gonna go with pink, but I thought I'd ask. Yes, the lightning I have is like a purplish pink color. So pink to purple is fine with me. Because there is pink lightning and there is purple lightning. Lightning comes in so many different colors, it's crazy. And it actually has to do a lot with the heat in the air. Like how much heat is in the air and stuff, I believe. Someone might have to double check me on that. I did look it up once because I was like really interested in knowing like what changes the color of lightning in the atmosphere. So, yeah. It was something I actually looked up once. Okay, yeah, I kind of really want like little pink pearls in here. And like some scattered up here. Do we like that or do we think that's too much? Here, I'll zoom back in again so y'all can see it better. Do we like it or is it too much? I just thought about adding earrings, but then I realized that with the design behind the ears, I think it'll be too much. It works? Okay, perfect. Then we'll keep it. I think it's super cute. I love pearls in the hair. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, leave earrings off. Yeah. Now, what we have left is to do the cloud. I like it. I think it adds a bit of regalia. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect. I'd say don't forget the pearls on the borders for the pearls on the necklace. The necklace? Yeah, we gotta get that cloud. This necklace? Ooh. Let's do the cloud. Over. Sorry, I'm just kind of sketching it out right now. I like that. The center one is missing a border. Oh yeah, that's because I used my little cheat thing. Yeah, I can add it in a second. It's because they're on the same layer. It doesn't have like the border wherever the lines intersect and stuff. So that's why the one here in the center doesn't have much borders, very many borders around it. These do because they're not connecting to the silver lines. Okay, so also, did you know you could draw things like this? Like, one second. I'm gonna get distracted for a second, guys. So here, we'll just do it on the jewelry layer. And then, right color. I actually watched an artist do this once, and I was like flabbergasted because I'd never thought to do this before. Yeah, with the borders. And then we just... Meow. 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 Yeah. And then we... Meow. We're drawing a little bunny. This is actually really satisfying. Ta-da! It's a bunny! Look at the little bunny.
The bunny's so cute.
Anyway. If you're more of like a shape person, I highly recommend trying it. Your moose looks like a bunny. Little air bunny is so cute. Thank you. It is a little air bunny. Ooh, okay. So, also guys, I haven't forgotten, but I do plan on making a pick crew for like little Stormling characters and stuff. And I think after we do this mermaid drawing, we're gonna take a break from outfit designs, and we're gonna work on making a pick crew for Stormlings and stuff. And I plan on doing it on stream so that if you guys have suggestions for like accessories you want your Stormlings to have, for like personalize them and stuff, then you can just suggest them to me while on stream, you know? So that's also a plan I've got. Alright, let's do this cloud. I'm kind of making it really wispy this time around, because I think that fits with Glasses are the only requirement I have. Ooh, okay. Glasses. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. And like I'll like share the link to the pit crew once it's done. And of course, I want you guys to show off your stormlings whenever you make them so we can see them. We might add some more cloud up here. No, I feel like that's too much. And that and long, wavy, and or curly hair. So, let me show you the stormling designs. Y'all can't see that, right? One second. Hair options are important if the creatures you're drawing have hair. Give it a second. This is what the stormlings look like. Yeah. Like, you can imagine how you look underneath it however you wish. But for the pit crew, it was just gonna be like the overshadowed face, and I was gonna give you like different eye options, different accessory options, different cloud colors, different cloud effects, as well as like different raincoat colors and all that good jazz. This is what you guys look like, generally speaking, until we have like customized things and all that good jazz. That would be so cute. Oh, gee, thank you. I just wanted something, a little guy that you could easily like project yourself onto, and still be personable enough. Different types of raincoats, yes. The general idea is that they're all gonna be like floor length, but I'll have like layers and stuff that you can put over them, as well as like different like hem styles, different hoodie style, different hood styles, all that good stuff. But yeah. And I've made a pit crew before, so I understand how it's supposed to go. So it's very much so very paper doll-like. It's honestly, I think me having done a pit crew first and then making my first ever VTuber model kind of really helped, because pit crew you do have to draw everything on separate layers and stuff. I'm hoping that also I'll be able to find another place aside from pit crew to post this, because I know pit crew isn't. I don't know how accessible pit crew is. I don't know if it's available on mobile or not. But yeah, this is what you guys look like. Yes, my first Fuji set was Pit Crews. Yeah. Pit Crew is really popular. It is? Oh, is it really accessible? Okay. Then I might just keep it on just Pit Crew and stuff. One day, I will make a dress-up game, guys. Like a full-blown dress-up game and character creator. That is one of my goals in life, aside from, like, making, like, comic books and stuff. And then line art color needs this Here we go. I wish to be beautiful. It will be beautiful. It will be gorgeous. And the reason why we're keeping... Okay, so bouncing back to this design, we're keeping the cloud really simplistic and thin because there's already so much going on that I don't want to detract from the rest of the design. It's meant to like help elevate the design. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna open up a new layer. And we're going to... where is it? My gradient. Where's my gradient? Here it is. Okay. Gonna make that really, really light. And then we're gonna change the... Nope. We're going to... We're back! We're back! We disconnected for a second. It looks, I don't know if you guys heard me say this, but it looks a little bit like whipped cream. All right. I like this. I think this looks good. It does look like whipped cream. See, I thought that's immediately what I thought of when because of the way I drew it. It's like so like it's got a lot of form to it, so it's like it's viscous in a way. But that's okay. I think it still looks cute and a lot of fun. Sea cloud. I wanted it to be kind of wispy. All right, I like the way this looks. I think we're done with the mermaid. What we're going to do is select this layer. Gonna select all the layers in here. And we're going to layer, merge selected layers. Boom. Mermaid. And mermaids here. Is this the sketch? Yeah, this was the sketch. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We don't need the folder anymore. And let's see how it looks with the mannequin fully. Look at that! Isn't that cute? Here, we'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. I'm really satisfied with this. I think it looks really good. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh no, I have no legs. Never mind, they're back. Alright, so I did say that after the mermaid, we'd move on to like the stormling thing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I kind of expected doing the mermaid to last a bit longer. So I gotta figure out what size the I do need this to be saved. Okay, good. It's saved. Alright, I do need to know what size the image needs to be. Pick through size. Through canvas size. It needs to be okay. I'm gonna read. Okay. Alright, I need 180 by 1920. Okay, 180 by 1920. Wait, what is the sizes for this? Change canvas size. Okay. Cancel. Alright. New. Storming. Pick through. Okay. And rotate this canvas. And we're going to do a custom size, and it's going, instead of inches, we're going to change it to pixels, and we need it 1080 by 1940. Oh wait, 1920 by 1080. Wait. Wait, I'm a little confused. 600 by 600. By 19. Oh, I kind of want a 1-to-1 though. Okay, so we're just gonna do the 1200 by 1200 because I kind of just want to work in a square. Okay. And here's our new canvas. A perfect little square. And now, oh wait, I just realized. Square is all I know. Mermaid came together quickly in waves. She did! She did! Blinkety blink blink. Okay, stop making fun of me! I'm sorry, I blink so much! Control copy. Control paste. Oh my gosh, it's too big. We're gonna do this instead. Lasso, and we're gonna shrink, okay. And then now we're gonna copy. What just happened? Why did my dark thunderstorm stop? But my thunderstorm. Okay, I opened up a new one. It's okay. Gotta keep those papers moist. Indeed, indeed. Holy cow. I drew that on a really large canvas. Okay. Shrink again! Okay, there we go. That works better. No, I do not want to save the new. Do not save. Alright. We will save this one, though. We will save this one. I need to make sure that this... Here we go. I can see you guys again. My chat still hasn't connected on OBS, so I have to have the stream up off to the side. Okay. Waiting for it to save. And then, okay, now we're going to readjust. Oops. To readjust to make sure that the little guy fills up the canvas. I want the space to make sense. Okay. There we go. I like the sketch that I already did, so that's what I'm using for my reference. So first, I think we're going to clean up the base a little bit. Because we're going to have different eye shapes. We're going to have different accessories for the eyes. I think one of the eye shapes may be just white out, like glasses that are whited out, you know, like the anime style glasses, but who knows. If we don't like that, I won't do that. Like the big nerdy ones. Okay. A little bit lower opacity. Okay. Where's my sketching tool? Oh, that's good. Putting the glasses over the raincoat? Like, on top of the raincoat? Like, are you talking about, like, right here? Or, like, right here? Because I was thinking, like, little glasses like this. For the sake of design purposes. You could do, like, massive ones like this. Little goggles? Oh, that'd be kind of hard to do. That'd have to be like a new brand, like a whole different kind of thing. Like, I'd have to draw a brand new thing, and it would just be like... It looks so silly. Look at that. We could, so do we like, I think I know how I do it. I just, gosh, it wouldn't be as easily customizable as some of the others, though. Just have it resting on top of the raincoat? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So, but first, we're going to quick draw out our little Stormly. I will also have different zipper shapes, don't you worry. Isn't that cute? So you said it would be difficult, then did it in seconds. No, I meant like, I was trying, because the way Picrew works, it works in layers. So I was trying to see, I was like, so I'd have to like toggle off, like leave an option for the hood to be toggled off and the face to be gone, and it would have to be like its own little layer. And then I'd have to like make like different hood shapes and stuff. A star zipper? I will definitely put a star zipper. Don't you worry. Right now, I'm just trying to redo the base a little bit because I do think that I need to leave a little bit more room for the face shape. So... Okay. Alright. And... Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. We also need to do cloud, so we're gonna do the cloud on a different layer. We want cloud to go to, because it is like literally, and then one side is smaller than the other. Just a little bit. Sacred variety. Okay. This can go away now. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna have different hoods. So we'll start with like, alright, so you said a star zipper. Star zipper. So we're gonna just sketch out a little star zipper. Here we go. Little star zipper. Okay. And I've got an idea for one of the hoods. So we're just gonna set this. It's really, really cool. And then I was thinking one like this. See? Cat ear hood and a hood with a long end. No, you're good. I like it. I like it. Okay, so there's one with like a kind of spooky kind of look. So we'll call this Wisp Hood. Okay, the next one we'll do the cat ear hood is cute. Cat ear hood. I'll reorganize these later. Right now we're just gonna get ideas down because I was having a hard time. Like sorry. Okay. Cute little cat ear hoodie. Okay. Star Zipper sounds like a spacecraft that delivers mail. Yeah, you're right. Star Zipper. The Star Zipper crew. I like that. That's really cool, actually. Hood with antenna. Okay. So we have. You said another hood. Oh, one with a long one with the bell at the end. So this one. one with the bell at the end. A lightning bolt zipper, okay. Okay. And a lightning zipper. That says lightning sipper, not zipper. I do like a good glass of lightning. It's electrifying to the palate, you know? It's got a bit of a zing to it. Cloud zipper, raindrop zipper, yeah. Okay, so lightning zipper real quick. A cute little lightning bolt. And then let me erase the inside a little bit so that the shape language is clear. Otherwise, it's gonna look. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Little lightning bolt zipper. Okay. And then raindrop zipper. We'll do a flower zipper too. And then cute simple raindrop zipper. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do a cute little simple flower shape. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Give me a second. Let me lock in. Base, center. Okay. Little flower zipper. Okay. And then earlier you mentioned a antenna. Good. I put too many O's in there. It looks like you're going, ooh. Oh. And we could do like little simple antenna like so. Or moth antenna, okay. Let's see. I'd have to do it like so. I'll have to shape it like this. There we go. What else? I will add like certain face shapes in a little bit. Like, I know exactly how I'm gonna do that for like how to make sure it's like easier for me and stuff. There will be like different like I'm gonna call it face shapes. So it's just basically the shape of this part here. So like there will be one like this, like different other hood shapes. Let's see what else. You want elephant ear shaped wings? That's cute. And I should probably add wings to you guys, too. I will give the option for little wings. I promise. So, like elephant ear shaped wings. Like, elephant wings. These will count as like little wing accessories. Look, elephant ear. Now there is a plant called elephant ear, but I'm assuming that you're meaning the animal. So, little wings shaped like this. Oh wait, they kind of droop a little bit. Like so. And then we're gonna mimic the shape of the inside of the ear with like little lines. Like that? Or were you actually meaning like elephant ear as in the plant? And let's see, what other hood shapes should we? Are y'all wanting patterns for the clothes? Animal? Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Here are your little elephant ear wings. I think for wings, I'll just draw them on one side, since they're going to be folded down anyway. Let's see. What other hood shapes and like zipper shapes should we have? You're talking about like for patterns? Okay. I forgot how the coloring works on stuff for Pick Crew. I wish they just had a color picker, honestly, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll try and put as many like colors as I can. I might just pull from the color options I have for the Discord and just make those colors for like looks and stuff. Headphones over the hood, okay. That should be an accessory, and we're just gonna... Okay. I can fly! Yippee! Flying is fun. should, yeah, that should go with pretty much any of the hat shapes. Yeah, that'll go with any of the hat shapes. And a big paintbrush. Like, as like a held item? Or like as like a background item. Or like something tucked into your ear. Sorry, things to hold? Gotcha. Also, by the way, Stormling hands are shaped just like my little creature. Like my Fuji hands. So like, they're shaped a little bit like this. So like, they're like full-on hands. It's just like, the way I draw them is... Here, let me find it. Let me find it. Yeah, little stick hands. Like this. This is how I'll be drawing the hands for, the Stormlings. And yeah, y'all Stormlings forms are based off of how I draw my chibi form. I have a big raincoat. It's how I disguise myself. It's a big raincoat. Big yellow raincoat. Anyway. So we're gonna be holding a crown or a tiara. Okay. Tiara. Alright, so this tiara is going to be a really simple looking tiara. It's gonna be a wire tiara. Let's make sure. And they'll have like little gems on the top, and then like a gem here, maybe a gem on either side, gems here. Yeah. Holding light sticks, we can do that too. I'm hoping at one point to commission somebody to do a Stormling scatter emote, you know, like the Pepe scatter emote. I want to do like a Stormling scatter emote. And then I also want to do a Stormling holding light sticks emote too. So we can be little cloud traffic controllers. Yeah! Okay. So I'm gonna draw those a little bit later because I don't feel like drawing hands right now. So let's see. Headphones, tiara. What other ideas do we have for like the outfits? Like, do we want, like, I don't know, what other hood shapes are there? A cowboy hat? We want to have a cowboy hat? Okay. can remember how to draw a cowboy hat. Is that close enough? I think they have like little bumps. That's the best I can do without a reference. Best I can do. Yippee sky, yay! Okay, perfect. Tiara, headphones, cowboy hat. I suppose I could start on the little face shapes. We could do some hood add-ons and stuff. Cloak add-ons, I mean. Okay. Pockets! That's a good one. Yeah, we should add pockets. We'll add pockets. 1 second. Pockets. So, we're gonna draw a little pocket. And the pockets will have their own little coloring thing, so you can actually make them a different color than the rest of your outfit. A circlet or a headband? Ooh, I feel like I might need to add that to the face area, actually. Or no, I could put it over the hoodie, actually. So there's some pockets for the folks who want pockets. Some place to hold their storm cell phones. Yeah. Circlet. Does anybody want like a karate headband, by the way? Let's make sure this fits with antenna hood. Okay. Bell hood. Doesn't quite fit with the bell hood. I may have to take the bell hood. Liquify. There we go. A rainbow and lightning arrows. Putting little wings on the sides of the hood. Okay. I think the rainbow and the lightning arrows will need to go as like a background thing. But I like it a lot. I like that idea a lot. We'll add it as a background thing. Because I'm not sure how we would do holding those. I mean, I could do like the SpongeBob imagination kind of style, and then I could just have them hold lightning, little lightning arrows and stuff. That'd work. Okay, does the cat ear hood work? No, it doesn't. I don't think there's much I can do for that one. Because the cat ear needs to be on that one. That side. Okay. Let's change the wisp hood a little bit. That one I kind of just want to leave unchanged too because, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was that? Circlet or in the headband? Do we want a karate headband? Go as an archery? A rainbow as an archery. Oh. I think I could do that. Not gonna be perfect, but then again, neither are we. True, true. Nobody's perfect. We live and we learn it again and again till we get it right. Okay. So lightning bow, and arrows. Okay. I'm trying to be clever. You are being clever, Van. Don't you worry. Okay, circlet. Let's see. I'll put like a little cloth headband. Yeah, I think I've decided that for my sanity, the color choices are going to be the color choices we've got in the, for like names and stuff, in the server. In the, Port of Fae server. Here we go. A pencil coming out from underneath the hood? Okay, we can do that. Alright. Okay. Like it's tucked behind the ear. Yeah. Pencil? Needs to be a slight thing. Here we go. Little pencil. I know it doesn't quite look like a pencil right now, but I'll make it look more like a pencil. Here. Here we go. That feels more pencil-like. May I have a cat? I promise I'll take care of her. Okay, we can add some pets. We'll add some animals. A little cloudy cat. I'll let you choose the color of her too. And I'll make it like little, and I'll make them like cat patterns too. I'll try and put as many as I can, but no promises that I'll get all of them. Okay. Little cat pet. What about a jester hood? Ooh, good suggestion. I might make the tail a little more like a cloud. Meow, 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 meow. Pink and purple? We can do some magical colors too. This is gonna be a big pick through. But that's okay. It's a truck. Oh, oh nice, I loves her. Yay! I'm glad you love her. What was that one? Oh yeah, Jester Hood. Okay. Okay. There we go, a little Jester Hood. Does this work with the headphones still? Yeah, it does. Those headphones. Tiara kind of works. Cowboy hat kind of works. Circlet still kind of works. Okay. What else? Let's see. We'll start on the faces real quick before I forget about them. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I do want to make sure that the shape linkage stays simple. Okay. Sorry, trying to think. We'll do this. Okay. Kind of like an Assassin's Creed hood. Okay. One face should just be a bunch of eyes looking out from under the head. Oh, okay, okay. The eyes are gonna be separate from the face bases. For the sake of like simplicity, but yes, I agree. Let me make sure I'm where. Yes. Okay. If anybody else can think of like faces, let me know. Good. Just gonna color this in a little bit. Darkness. Yes, the hood border shape. Yes. Pitter Patter and I will be very happy together. Oh, I love the name of the cat. That's so cute. That's like the cutest thing ever. Here we go. Here we go. We want a triangle in a square shape? What does a square-shaped hoodie look like? I could do a triangle. Maybe. Oh, a frayed edge, yeah. Like an upside down triangle? Okay. So like a straight edge here, and then like that, and then frayed edge. we go. Maybe I was just throwing out shapes. Oh, gotcha. This frayed edge one looks kind of really cool, actually. Don't be afraid, it's only a little rain. That was a beautiful pun, Rin. Thank you for your pun. Okay. And then I'm just gonna trace some of these edges, some clarity. See. Okay. All right. What else? We could go ahead and do eyes. Do big eyes. Ooh, a scarf as an accessory would look good. I feel like that should go in the place of a zipper. Scarf, because if we have a scarf, it's gonna cover the zipper. There we go. The scarf is cute. Okay, so we've got a scarf. Man, today is crazy. Sorry I keep dipping. That's okay, Lucy. Thank you so much for coming in, though. And don't worry, guys. The eyes will have different colors. We're just trying to get the shapes out right now. So these are like the basic. Them a little more shape. Alright, so some basic eyes. Let me. Okay. And no eyes. We'll have a no eyes option. Gonna have spooky eyes. Don't worry, they're gonna actually be spooky. I just need to... These little swirls here. Here we go. Little scribbly eyes. Okay, little scribbly eyes. And then small eyes, which will be regular little dots, like so. Okay. And then swirly eyes. Here we go. All right. Oh, swirl eyes, heart eyes, four-pointed star eyes, eyes with eyelashes, and horizontal eyes for closed eyes. Yeah. I'm because of the way this is designed, I'm getting to do a lot of like cartoony kind of eyes and stuff. Let me do the multi-eye one real quick, and then and then I have to end stream. So give me 1 second. We're just gonna sketch out the multi-eye one. There we go. I'm gonna sketch out the multi-eye one, and here, I'll color it in real quick. And then I've got to end stream, because it is 6 minutes past time that I was supposed to end. Whoopsies. I was having too much fun. And time just kind of escaped me. So, okay. Yeah, swirl eyes, heart eyes, star eyes, and eyes with eyelashes. Yes, we're gonna be doing all sorts of ones. But that is where we're going to end off today. Here, we're just gonna do something like this. Here we go. Isn't that fun? So, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. We will be doing, we'll be streaming on Tuesday, I know for sure. So, I'll keep you guys updated on the rest of the stream schedule. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much. Oh, you didn't overload me. Don't worry, Clara. I like having the suggestions because it lets me know what people would like to see. And that's why I'm doing it on stream, is because I want ideas that people want to see. You know? Because these little guys are meant to represent how you want to be perceived. You know? So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!